Fran, what gender are you?
What do you want me to do?
Hey?
I'm eating.
What gender are you?
I don't know.
There are girls here. Jack, how do you feel about being in the great state of Queensland?
I feel like I'm on another planet.
I had loads of really interesting footage to show you actually, including Tom downing 2 litres of milk. But those Muppets at Dick Smith gave me a memory card that needed to format itself and as such delete everything on the camera. And you won't get to see Tom downing 2 litres of milk. It's not going to happen. Now you'll just get to see shots of Jack from far away while I whisper into the ear that he's in love with his Charizard. Jack's actually in love with his Charizard. So we've just come through Bris-bane with its artificial beach. We've skipped past Byron Bay. We're actually going to go back down south and do it. The reason for the odd waiver in the trip is that we need to go and see Jack's girlfriend before she leaves the country. You can see him there on the phone to her. Why do all the boys in town? Nick and Tom are both desperate to be in my vlogs as much as possible, and for that reason they're not in my vlogs at all, whereas Jack seems to have featured quite prolifically because all my footage of Tom has been destroyed. As such, this episode is going to be an exposition of Jack's personality. If Jack was an animal, what animal would he in fact be?
An animal?
Yeah.
That's a funny thing. I'm always comparing people with animals.
Are you?
Yeah, I do. You look kind of like
A lot of women compare me to an animal.
Someone. Yeah, but I'm thinking. I don't know. I was actually. It could be kind of a dog.
Jack's actually Belgian, but he's part British, and I think it takes a true Brit to come to Australia to sit in a field and play Pokemon on your Game Boy Color. Jack's a lover, not a fighter, whereas I think Tom and Nick are both definitely fighters. One example of how much Jack's a lover, not a fighter, is how much he loves his Charizard on Pokemon Game Boy Yellow. You feel like you worked hard to get that Charizard.
You hear that fucking cat?
And to end this transmission, if you click the link in the description, it will link you to a black production of The Wizard of Oz starring Michael Jackson as the Scarecrow and Diana Ross as Dorothy. You're going to see Ted Ross's performance as the Cowardly Lion though.